Good afternoon and good evening. Thank you so much for joining me, and perhaps even good morning. Good everything, in fact. That should be my new catchphrase. Good everything. So nice to see you all again. Mom, Dreamlab, and Brian. So nice. We already had a really wonderful session this morning on YouTube playing Stardew Valley, almost forgot. And I was thinking, what game can we play this afternoon? And I wasn't quite sure what to pick because there were literally so many to choose from. And then I discovered this one, Filament. It only released today. I had no idea. This is a brand new game, much like the Cloudpunk that you've discovered, Dreamlab. Thank you so much for the tip. I'm going to check that out. That sounds really good. This game developed by a small British company and it's released today. And I thought, hey, that's exciting. It looks like it's just up our alley. It's kind of a mix of a platform puzzle game. And the story is, I've only looked at about 10 minutes or so to capture the holding loop there. The story is we are aboard an abandoned spaceship. And we don't really know what happened. It looks like something along the lines of, I don't know, catastrophe, don't know. We're on it and we need to open doors by some kind of a puzzle mechanic so that we can, go in and have a look. And I thought that sounds just so cool that let's just take a look at it. So it has to do a lot with us having to think, really. So I do need your help because I'm not that clever at figuring things out, so maybe we can do this together. Do you know, maybe it was. Could be that it was in the beta phase or whatnot, I don't know. Let's see. I thought it sounded spooky, and I've deleted my save game, and we're going to start playing a brand new game. See what happens.
Approaching the vessel.
Brian, that's hilarious.
Indicates it's a FILAMENT Corporation vessel. No crew detected.
Let me know if the audio is okay.
Minimum distance of 200 nautical miles recommended. Rerouting trajectory. Approaching vessel. Docking request pending. Override acknowledged. Please click all the images containing an asteroid. Docking procedure initialized.
There we go.
2, 1. Docking complete. Welcome to your destination.
That's it. This is our destination. Awesome. Good stuff. So it's kind of an almost top-down affair. I'll have a look at the graphic settings in a moment. I tried that in the other studio. And yes, so this is what we do. We can look at other areas. They then only become available like this. The other one becomes, unavailable. Kind of a nice way of memory managing, isn't it? So there we go. Let's just have a quick look at the graphic settings here. Video, borderless. Ooh, okay. Primary. That's graphics preset. Wow. Let's go high, shall we? FPS cap 60 is good. VSync on. There we go. No. On. There we go. On. There. Awesome. Boom. Resume. Does it look better? No, it looks more fuzzy. What's going down? SJ messes with with all the settings here. 1920 by 1080. Perfect. Right. Apply. Boom. As the PC crashed. There we go. High-res graphics. Awesome. Yes, I thought that, Brian. It was a very nice cushy seat there. So this is how we do the puzzles. We go and dock us into here, and then we go into, I don't think they explain that very well, but we turn into this tiny little guy here, and we have an ever-extending cable, and there's some rules here, but we just walk around one of these things, it lights up, door opens, and hey presto, that's that door taken care of. More cushy seats over here. There we go. So that's the basic mechanic, really. I hope we'll be able to work out anything that gets more difficult as the game progresses. Sometimes there's more than one puzzle. Like here, we have two now. Like the thing at the bottom, two puzzles. So I guess 2 here, 2 there. puzzle number 1. But here comes puzzle number 2. We just go... Oh no, can't walk through here. Dang. So... maybe we'll go do that. Yes, look, that. We'll do that. Hold LT to focus. That's this one here. So then we can go have a look at it from the top to get a bigger picture. There's also a rewind button. Ah. So if I wanted to redo things, I can do that. There we go. Perfect.
Hello? Is someone there?
Voices. Awesome.
Hi.
Oh, now, and actually, yes, so this is sometimes difficult to understand. So now we can walk through this. So this is us having opened the door now.
Pick up. Well, would you look at that? An intruder.
Ah.
You're a little more disheveled than your traditional knight in shining armor. I was hoping to be saved by someone without mustard stains on their dungarees, for one. But as you might be my only ticket off this vessel, I'll make do. I've been trapped in this cockpit for a few weeks now, and this is the first time anything on this damn console has perked up. Whatever you did to those anchors on your way in, it seemed to help.
Glad to hear it.
Look at that one over by the wall. Please and thank you.
The voice was a bit low compared to the what's it called, to the music. If you agree, I can make either the music... Well, that's actually the only thing I can do. I can only make the music a bit quieter. There we go. And that should result in the dialogues being a bit louder. Oh, well, this is probably what she means. Let's take a look at it. 5 puzzles this time. Ah. Well. Oh yes, one other mechanic I haven't explained. Once you have a rope, then you can't walk through it. See what I mean? Impossible. So in order then to make all these puppies light up and us also being able to walk out of here, I guess we'll utilize this thing here. No. Huh. Ah. See? Now, ha 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 ha, we walk through here. But I can see that being difficult soon. Event? Oh, that doesn't ring a bell, Dreamlab. Now, this might also not be a great idea, because if we were to go... we need to go back through this door. I think sometimes this door is at the other side. But in this case, I guess... Yeah. Ah. Well, they've put these things on the outside here. Okay then, maybe... do we do that? Yes! Yes, that'll work! And then... so glad we have that unlimited supply of cables here. Very good. Not a fan of puzzle games. Oh, what a shame. I like it when they're made well. When they do make you think. Like this in this case, so we need to go out the other end. But how do we do that? We can certainly do that. But how then? No, see, we can't do that. We need to go and wrap ourselves around this here. There's also, this is another thing that needs to light up, so, That's tricky. Is it not? Virginia, 99 cents. That's what I bought it for as well. Virginia. Were you in the stream when we played that? I bought that for PlayStation on 99 cents. That never happens because PlayStation always charge some kind of a markup. And I was really chuffed and that's the only reason why I bought it for 99 cents, because I thought, hey, that never really happens on PlayStation games, so that's why I did that. This is weird. I don't know how to do this. We could do that, and we could do that, but then once we do that, the door's open, but we can't come back. And we can't go around this thing either anymore. Oh, is there another thing at the back? Yeah, I believe this is the... What's the rewind button? This one here. There we go. That's the... No, that's the restart button. Ah, man. What a shame. You haven't missed much of the ending. The ending was pretty much like the whole game. It was interesting. It's more like an experience, really, I must say. It was interesting. So maybe we need to do this last. This whole thing here. We'll just go do this, maybe. No, we don't do that either. Man. Can't cross this thing either yet. It's kind of tricky. It's not even the... This is the like the demo level. We're not even actually at the story yet, I don't think. So if we do this and then that, then we can never come back to the thing. This is tricky, I say. Also, where's everyone else? Where's Christina, Rod, Chris? Chris is streaming tonight, actually. Maybe we can do this. Can we... Man, we gotta do something here. There's gotta be a better way to do this. Rod! We were just talking about you. Welcome, welcome. Glad that you could make it. I'm wearing, in your honor, I'm wearing your Girls from TNA Fairies Rule t-shirt today. And we're stuck on this. This isn't even a difficult puzzle. This is just something to get us warmed up, really. And we're already completely lost as to how anything is going to work out here. That's really not cool. So I guess this is the way out, right? I can see this is the way out, and then we just go boom, go through here. That's cool. But what we're not doing is lighting up this guy over here. Or is it perhaps because we just need to go wrap ourselves around here, since cable is not a limitation? Yes, look at that. Oh my goodness. I worked it out. Woohoo! Oh really? Was that in the Instacart delivery? First coffee with real cream. I'm so glad it worked for you. I tried that coffee with salt out this morning for the first time. That was also very nice. So we must be really tiny then if the paperclip is that large. Maybe we're, I don't know, an electron. Ah yes, look at that. This is interesting. So when I open that, this door thing opens. I wonder if this is also a door then that eventually will open. Let me try go the obvious way, I guess, you know, this way, that way, this way. Ah, see? Lost it already, because if I do that and that and that and that, will I ever be able to get through here again? No, is the answer. Not as easy as it looks. In all their defense, it doesn't even look easy. That is also not going to work, because no matter how hard we try, we've already crossed the pathway there, haven't we? So, yeah. Uncool. Which one was rewind again? There was a rewind button. There we go. That's the rewind button. So perhaps we'll try this first. That followed by that. No, that doesn't even work. Okay, maybe this followed by that. No. Excellent. Well, maybe the game's over already. Who knows? We're just checking this out. I'm not saying we're playing this every afternoon. It's just one of those things. Hello, Joe. How you doing? Good to see you. Should we go around here, perhaps? I don't know. Should we go around here? This thing's got to be there for a reason. This thing here. Then there's that. That doesn't really... None of that helps us out. That's exciting. None of this actually helps. Shall we do this, maybe? That'll be cool. Yes, look at that. Then we do that. But then we don't actually do that. Because... Or should we? I don't know. It's this crossing that gap in the middle. That's really what's doing the issue here. Cleverly, this doesn't open now, otherwise I could just walk through. Way too easy. Okay. Oh, you think this is the guy who installed your cable TV rod? How exciting. No, you gotta go out. We do that every day, Joe. We make a point of going out for a walk every day, at least around the block, so that, you know, we don't go stir crazy inside the house. That's, you know, it's very important. See, now we have this issue. That's not easy, is it? We can't actually jump out. Why not start on the top one? You're having trouble with this one here, because this door only opens up when this one lights up, I think. So I'm thinking, in an ideal world, I'd like to... See, we need to make this thing light up, but if we do that, then this no longer lights up, and not allowed to cross it. What a shame. What's worse is that while I was testing this game out, I did actually manage to solve this, but of course I can't remember, because, you know, what happens now is long and lost forgotten in about 10 seconds. It's such a shame. Must be possible, because I have done it and then deleted my save game, because, you know, that's just the kind of guy I am. So yes, I must have found the solution, and it was somehow, I don't know, possible, but of course, you know. And this game is so new that there aren't any walkthroughs for it yet, so there we go. There, no idea. I don't. No. This here? Yeah, okay, we'll do that. That's cool. This way? Right, right, this way? Through the hole, through here, yes. And then through here. Yeah, absolutely, that works. Perfectly fine. Doors open and now... Boom, can't go through. Unfreaking cool. The past brain, that's a great idea. Yes, that is a shame, but I'll get the knife right away and just go... That'd be cool. Yes, so, you know, that's that really. There's also this dividing wall in the middle here. Let's not forget that. So I can also go around a different way. I can try and do this. And then do that. I'm thinking that might be the idea, you know. So then I can... Yeah, this thing's still open. We're still going to have the same problem. Because the moment we go over here, the moment we cross that, that's the issue. That we mustn't do that. We need to, in an ideal world, we go over here and then we do something like that and we go all around that. It opens when you put the cable next to this, next to some of it. Like, you know, like that or some, I don't know, I don't remember. Maybe this way. There, then that last door opens. So then, you know, there we go, my goodness, I accidentally solved it. That was a total accident. Total accident. And thank you for subscribing there, my friend from Russia. I'm afraid I can't pronounce your name, but I do appreciate the subscription all the same. Indeed, I have Kinney and Kieran on my chest, indeed, yes. Well spotted. Let's see what the next puzzle is. So this is the last one in the series, as seen by the little squares at the bottom. That's probably the one we need to do last. Oh no, there we go. This guy has opened up. So we can go around here maybe. Ah yes. This way. Somehow I need to go that way too. Not sure why this guy's in the middle, but you know, let's remember that he is. Another door. Ah yes, okay, so we need to go and go around this way, otherwise we won't be able to cross our path here. Ah, that's clever, look at that. That's very clever. Because what we need to do is make sure we walk around this pole from the other side. Ah. And how do we do that? So that this thing lights up. Unless we don't do that just yet. That is also very possible. We just do that. Thanks to the endlessness of cable. Ahaha, let's do that. Go back in here, walk out of here. Alright, look at that.
What do you know? You're a natural.
Well.
Looks to me like you shut it down entirely, which makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. I never imagined how much the anchors would mess with the ship's systems when the others installed them. I guess they really fried some circuits down there, huh? On the bright side, I do now appear to have full access to the annex you're standing in. Now,
Good.
I know it's a big ask, considering we just met and I've already insulted you. But if you keep shutting down the anchors like that, I might have a real chance at getting out of here alive. What do you say?
Well, do we have a choice?
Oh, let me grab those doors for you.
Thank you. Snotty character whom we've just met. Crazy. There we go. I guess now the story can begin. And we can start exploring the actual spaceship. So this is another puzzle we can solve. But I say let's walk around a little bit and see what's happening here. It reminds me a little bit of, I mean, a cartoonish version of this other observation game that we used to play. Do you remember? Observation, the game we abandoned after 2 streams because it was terrible. I mean, I hope this is not going to turn out to be terrible. Don't get me wrong, that's not what I'm saying. It's just that, you know, it's also in space. And it's an abandoned spaceship and oh, look at that. Oh. Do we have a map or anything? No. And all these things, I suppose they're puzzles. So we'll go and have a look at that. We can go downstairs. Oh. Where there's not much light. So Dreamlab, are you gonna go? Are you gonna be tempted by the 99-cent sale of Virginia? Well, Oh, living quarters. I like it. I like the lamps. Look at that. They're technically from above, and we're looking at this from above. That's kind of cool, isn't it? Cute. There's another downstairs. Oh, crazy. This is going to be the lounge area. You just hang out here and you go, this is crazy good. Oh, what do we have here? Welcome aboard the Alabaster from the Filament Corporation. Cloudpunk. I'm going to check that out. How much is Cloudpunk? Oh, different music. Alabaster.living. All right. Huh. This area got tossed. Very nice welcoming atmosphere though, I must say. Minus the cable. I don't know who put that in place. This is also not something we can solve right now. Good to know. 18 bucks. Not bad. And only came out today. All right. Okay. Cloudpunk. Let's do it. I want to get that as well. Oh, I'll go have a look at it. We might check that out tomorrow. Who knows? Well, let's try this one. Just to see what happens. Oh my goodness. I'm walking in the air. This is crazy. Oh, there we go. Do we just go do that? And then, yeah, good stuff. And then we walk through here. All right. And here's the next door. So I guess perhaps round here, round there, round... No. That's not how that works. How interesting. So it looks like he's got a little light bulb thing on there. Meaning if we touch something and this light goes out, I guess the whatever current that flows through him stops. Right, so that needs to stay white. I see. Hello, Christina. Good to see you. And he's already on it. That makes him go out. This also makes him go out, so that makes me think perhaps this is not the first thing that we need to enable. Do we just... There we go, that looks like we need to do that. And now that, yes, that's good. And last one, come on! No! Why not? What else should we do? Oh, should we do that one first? Like, you know, this one followed by that one? No. Man, okay. Maybe this one then? No. Does it have anything to do with the pattern on the floor here? Like that way, somehow. Yeah, but then... How do we proceed? Because this is now going to switch off the light. Gotcha, okay. Because if we do this, that works as well, but now we can't go around this thing. Maybe that pattern is indicative of, I don't know, something. Let's try this. That's just about working. But now what? Oh, I know. Watch it. We do that. And then we do that. Is that how we're going to do that? I don't know. Because then we could do that, but no, we can't do that either. Oh! Can't go across here directly because that's not allowed. Could go that way and that way, but then I can't go back. Oh, good. Okay, that was okay. That did work. Great. Whew. My goodness. Yeah, drugs day. Drugs day, Christina. That's never good. Yes, I wonder in this case, so this is slightly different than the earlier puzzles in which we could take our own way, and all the blocks, I think they were square at that point, all we needed to make sure was that they were all lit up, and then the path was, then the door opened. But these ones, they look a little bit different, so I wonder, like you say, maybe it has to do with what's drawn on the floor. So if I go and connect these two, that makes the little guy go dark. So I wonder, that's not what we're meant to do. But if I connect these two, that leaves him lit up and also lights up the pole. So we've got all these guys to switch on. So I could do this, I guess. That satisfies that constraint. I can't go directly to this guy. Gotcha, I think I understand. Perhaps then we go around here. Go around this way. It looks like we have an unlimited amount of cable, so that's good. Perhaps walk around this guy. We can also look at it from here. And perhaps we don't have to do it. Yes! Look at that! Ooh! Yuck. Oh. You will be okay, Christina. I know you will be okay. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. Oof. Still, chemo. Oh. The great thing about doing chemo is that it'll eventually be over. I like that, you know, and they have found the right drugs. That's amazing. So that's fantastic. So all we really need to do is, with every chemo regimen that happens, you just have to hang in there and wait for it to be over. And in a few weeks, few months, this is actually gonna be reality, and I'm very much looking forward to that. So, what do we think here? We go around here. We maybe go around here. That way. No, we go around. Maybe go around there. Should we? No, we don't do that. We go that way. Oh my goodness, this is difficult. This thing at the bottom here, that's really difficult. I'm trying to work out the thing at the top here. Go around there. Then how do we do that? Go around here. Go do that. Then we can't walk over there anymore. So we go around that way. Then we can't do that anymore. Oh man, this is difficult. So the other issue that we have is if we go and wrap this thing around here, we can't walk through our cable anymore. That's difficult. You'll see what I'm saying. So if I go around here and I'm thinking, hey, that's all, no problems. I can't go back. I can go around the other way, like so. Could do that. But now, if I wanted to go and reach this other guy, I can't do that. So, I could potentially do that. But as soon as I do that, that's not allowed. So, I have a feeling we're going to have to think well outside the box here. I don't think she likes it either. I think Roberta's a very one-game woman, you know. I think Roberta only ever likes Stardew Valley. That's the only thing she actually likes. What is the rewind again? What's rewind? Is it this? No, that's not rewind. There's something that was there. That's rewind. Maybe it's the other way first then. Could that be? This way, that way, and then but then what are we gonna do? That's not allowed. Nope, that's not allowed. Huh. And then even if we were to go this way, that way, and that way, we could. Okay, that's good. We can walk around there. Okay. Oh yes. Unlimited amounts of cable. That's good. that has already been taken, so that's all right, I guess. That will do. Oh my goodness, look at that. We do that. Ha 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 ha! Could it be possible? Oh my goodness. All of that. And then what? Screwed. Because there's no way we can now somehow walk around here that we can wrap our cable around this guy so we can go pop out here. Ah! That's annoying, isn't it? Oh, interesting. Tribes. Also on my list of games to check out. Ah, we were so close. So close. So I suppose my issue then was that maybe I just wrapped this thing around the wrong way. Could that be? No, because now I can't go... This is really difficult, isn't it? If I do it this way, then I'll... Maybe. No, hang on. Yeah, but then what do we do? Oh, my God. Well, that is also not how we do that. Was it even the right decision to go forward? I guess so. It is literally, we can't do anything but go forward to this thing. So that's, whoops, that's good to know. So from here, it appears we only really have 3 directions. We can either walk on the right-hand side of the pole, go to the left, or walk on the left-hand side and go to the right. And we can go to the right or to the bottom right. But which of these things are we going to do? What do you think? Ralph says hi. We say hi. Ralph, so good to see you. Very nice to see you. Whenever you're there, we always know Christina's in good hands. Perhaps. If we do this, it's a Brian taser, mate. We can't do that. That's no, totally wrong. Totally wrong already. I have a feeling going to the right is not a good idea. No matter what we do, if we go this way and then that way, we just haven't got a chance to get back. So we do this and that, we'll never reach this other guy. We go around the other side, we never reach this other guy. We mustn't cross our own line here. So then if we go to the bottom first, we have a similar issue. We can do this, then we can do that. That's all awesome. It looked really exciting, but then we'll never be able to cross either this or that line again to go wrap ourselves around this. Left, yeah. I mean, we could try and just go. See, this is difficult. If I do this, I suppose that and that. But now I do this and that's not allowed. Ah! But I think no matter what we do, I think it all starts with being here and going to the right. I think we have to go left. Ah! Rod's brain hurts again. Oh man. Going back to scold you. Why is he going back? Why is he scolding you? Ralph. Oh, is that what it is? Is it sleep? Let's try going left then. And then once we get to the next thing, there's only really 2 opportunities. One, we either go around here, have a look at these 2 guys here. And no matter which way we go around this, that's not a good idea. Or we go to the other guys. Like, go to these two clowns. Like so. Then check it out. I think that was actually a really clever idea. Leave these two guys out for now and just solve the rest of the maddeningly mad puzzle. Like, this is difficult. This whole thing is tricky. These three things here. Because how do we do that? Do we go in from here, go around there, but then how do we reach that? Do we go around from here, go reach that? Oh my god, that could work. Could that work? We do that and that. And that. Oh! Sweet baby Jesus, look at that! I have a feeling we've been here before though. I don't know. Was this clever? This was clever. No! Exactly at the same point we were before. We have this issue with these two things. Oh, is that, yeah, okay. Oops. It was such a good idea. It was such a good idea. Fooled again, indeed. So rather than scolding you, does he have a solution for you to go to bed earlier? What's his take on how you might accomplish that, Christina? So literally the reason why we're stuck is literally that pole bottom left, and the fact that we cannot go around to take the last two things. So if somehow we were to get these guys sooner and get them essentially out of the way and then follow this pattern, maybe that's how it's gonna work. Do you know what, Christina? I would have probably done the same. Sleeping meds, they're not your friends. No, I think I would have done the same. So if we're here at this point, is there any way we can get this out of the way somehow? So, no, we can't. Oh, this is not. Oh my goodness, this is uncool. Because we can't walk through here anymore. Okay, right. How about then we do that first somehow? We go like this. In fact, we go like that. Oh, we can't do that either, can we? Oh. I don't actually know where we got this expression from. It's a Brian Taser in Australia. I think we were in a toy shop. And we were talking in Hamleys. That's right. We were in Hamleys, and we were looking at all the Rubik's cubes. And I think there was a customer in the store, and he looked at it and he just couldn't work it out, and he just put it back and said, "It's a Brian Taser." Oh my God, he would have had fun with this. So okay, neither going left nor going right works. Now what we're gonna do? Devs, where are you? Did no one game test this thing? This is unsolvable, man. Ah. Yes, if any of you devs are watching, help me out here, man. Give me a hint. They've probably been partied out now. They've been drinking since this morning, thinking, we've released the game. All right, this is awesome. A brain taser, that's the one. Zzz. Brian, have you got any ideas what we need to do here? Get your holiday brain back in action and tell us how to do this. So I think the previous solution here was pretty flawless, I must say. I have forgotten it completely, so I couldn't reproduce it now. I'll have to start from scratch, even thinking about it. But I think that was pretty cool. this whole thing. It's just the fatal flaw, of course, was... Brian, that's not fair, is it? How about What Remains of Edith Finch? I mean, the good thing is, we're just checking this out. That's cool. Let's try this one more time. Going left, we've already decided that's not going to work. So let's go right. And then we go like this. I think that's awesome. That's super awesome. Same thing with this. No, that's actually not good. That's actually terrible. Let's don't do that, because the moment we do that, then what we're going to do? Oh, yes. Then we'll just go like that. No, because that's also not a good idea. Uncool. Oh, he has lots of rope. He doesn't, Can we do this? Yes, you see, this is the clever bit. You do that. And it's like super awesome. Yeah, but, we'll come to the same conclusion as before, namely that we do, but the thing is then, this is where it's really, kind of uncool, because I know how we're going to do it. Previously, we did this. That's not what we're going to do, because, oh my god, let's not do that. We're going to totally do this. This is the clever bit. Oh my god, that's the clever bit. Oh my god, it's clever bit coming up. Oh my god, this is amazing. No, we don't do that. We go here. No, we don't do that either. We go back. That's how we do that. And now we go back to the other thing. Oh my god. No, my goodness, it's not gonna work, because this is... where did we go wrong? We nearly had it. Oh. Good point. You thought you were clever. Good point. Never think you're clever. The moment you start thinking that. So where did this all go so horribly wrong? Because, we were almost there. What could we have done to make this even better? I have a feeling we can get here, though. Might take us another hour or so, but eventually I think we'll work this out. Back up one. Yes, now I don't have the noise anymore. So this is not what we do. Go around the other side. Okay, cool. So we go around. We go around this way. You're thinking? Back up lots. Oh dear. Okay, cool. Back up lots. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna wait for your reply here. You did, Rod? Crazy. Oh, no. Try. Come on. You can do this. Okay, come on. Let me try this one more time. We go around here, and we have no care in the world. We are like, super uncaring now. We just go walk around here. I think this is the way to do it. Then, of course, total flaw. Can't cross the line anymore. It's a Brian taser, mate. Indeed. Okay, I'm stopping. Right, I'm waiting for you here. I'm gonna give you the overhead view, Brian. Okay, everyone quiet. Brian is concentrating. Brian's gonna have the solution for us. No, Brian! Come on, you can do this. So really, when we go around here, we can go back. That's the flaw. Can't do that. So if we were to come down here, we go like that. So we go down here. We come around like that. Then we go around here. We come around like that. We can go like that. And then we can't go up there. That's an interesting. I think I have it. Oh my god, I think... No, I don't. No. I'm like you, Brian. I'm thinking, oh my god, that's the solution. No, that's not going to work. Dang. So my idea, maybe, Brian, let's see if we're on the same pattern here. So my idea, from having all done all this, and it all being mega clever and all, I was thinking we go around like that. And then we're like super clever and we go around like this. See, I've already forgotten now. Crazy. We go around like that. Yes, to the top. Yeah. To the top ones, okay. To do the bottom ones first. Come around from the outside. Right, gotcha. From the outside, you're saying from the top here, from the outside. Man, you just said that. Sorry. Go here. Do the bottom ones first. Come around from the outside. Okay, so here, this way. This is the outside. We just do this, right? And we think, awesome. Got these two. Now we only have 2 more to do. How hard can it be? Man, this is easy, isn't it? We just do this. Man! What was keeping us so long? Solution! Sometimes it's actually much easier than we think.
My name's Juniper, by the way. I get the feeling you aren't going to tell me yours, so I may just have to give you one.
Kind of the silent
Lincoln
protagonist.
protocol is to allocate every loyal operative a color-based code name. Unfortunately, no one told you that you should just pick one color and stick with it.
Pink?
Honestly, what I'm seeing is a little bit of a mess, so I might need to take a different approach to naming you.
Purple.
Red and blue are heroic.
Blue.
You are my hero.
Blue.
But those are taken, and with all due respect, you've got nothing on Vermilion and yours truly.
I don't even know what that is.
When I was a kid, I used to love this book. I would read it over and over again. The main character was Pluto, a socially inept bear with a can-do attitude. He tried his best.
Yeah.
So, that's what I'm gonna call you.
Pluto.
Pluto.
Pluto, okay.
Yeah, I
Hey,
like
Pluto! Alright, excellent. Oh. Fantastic. So we picked up some kind of chip card there. That's probably going to be mega awesome in the future. Super important for things to, do. Like this. Ah. An apple in the face of despair. Volume 2, first edition. J.P.J. Simmons. An apple in the face of despair. Better than Uranus. Uranus. How do you actually pronounce it? Because all the space people are going to say, no, it's Uranus for sure. Ah. This looks very similar to the comfy couch we started the game in. I have a feeling we need to connect all these things to make something with a bigger picture work. Or something. Is this another one of those puzzles? Oh my god, it is. 5 of them. Hey, we've just done this one. I think we're kind of getting clever at this. Sadly, there's 5 of those, so this might not be possible. Uranus, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking with the pronunciation on the first syllable, right, Rod? Yeah. We can always go, tell you what, we can always go into a different part of the ship. Because I have a feeling these are all going to be like that. Julia's already voting for Edith. My goodness. Alabaster dot, what does it say? I can just about inch the viewport around just a little bit. Welcoming. Okay, look at that. Let's. Can you? No, I don't think the perspective ever changes. Oh, there we go. It does. When it's not alabaster dot well-being. Okay. Do you think levels that are further at the top are more difficult? I hope not. This is very Subnautica already, isn't it? It's a little habitat with water effects. Cute. Rather than Uranus, yeah, exactly, yes. See what's happening here. Ah, there we go. Look, this is much, much simpler. Look at that. It's just like one blob and there's another blob and we get out. Perfect. Jay's puzzle. What did we just do there? We did something. Ooh. Added item to inventory. Visit a computer terminal to view your inventory. Vermilion Week 2 Wellbeing Swan. Mission name, mission name. Ship name, the Alabaster. I like this feeling of punch cards and electronics combined. So it's retro as well as modern. Ooh, what's happening here? Ooh, see 1983. That's the thing. 1983, that's kind of, you know, wow. Yeah, I hope it's not just about string puzzles. I hope that's just one part of it. I sincerely hope that. Was it? I don't know. So what happens when you don't have a map? When everything is explorable from the get-go. Oh, player accidentally stumbled into the hardest part of the game. Turns him off. Never tries the game again. PC name initialized. Recovery mode activated. Awaiting archive entry. I don't know. Blue? Wayfarers, maybe. Playing cards? Help? No, I can't actually do that. Ah. There's more string stuff. Do we just need to connect all of them? Yes. Brian, you were right. Oh, there we go. That's exciting. We can do that. And now, actually, that you mentioned string puzzles, I think that's what it said in the description. It's kind of the should have told you. So around this. Hang on a minute. How's the thing gonna kink at that point? I don't understand this. Like this way? No. We go this way. And then I guess we go around this. But the thing is, it's kind of kinked here. I don't get that. Maybe once we understand it, we understand string theory. Perhaps also this is totally unrelated to this. That could also be. So we have 4 of those here. We also have 4 less. Come on, really. I don't get it, love. No, it doesn't, does it? That doesn't really... Yeah, so... Okay, cool, so I don't get it. How about here? What's happening here? Ah! Moving string puzzle thing. Yes. where are they all going? Oh, I see. As soon as I touch them, they stop moving. I wonder then if they need to point into some kind of direction here. Oh no, actually, I touch them and then they start moving the other direction. That's exciting. Which way shall we line them up? Towards the door, maybe? Door sounds kind of plausible. You two over here? Like this way? Maybe. I don't know. Should have really used the other one first. Do they even need to be in a straight line? I guess so, otherwise the door would have opened. So we just go wait until he is here, and then we go do this. And then we do that. We wait for him to come back, and hopefully it's just gonna go point into this direction there. Hopefully. And are we right? No, we're not. Excellent. Well, whoops. Where else should it have pointed at then? Okay. Well, we tried. We tried. Happy to try something else. No, return to ship. There we go. And how about this? Another string puzzle. Ah, but this time it's with the red string. So don't knock it, Brian. This is gonna be good. These two are red. This one is black. Aha, that one mustn't be touched. Ah, interesting new game mechanic. Oh man. And this, how am I gonna, oh, okay. Right. This one is red. How am I gonna go and, oh, right, and now I'm gonna go and, I'm a different guy now, that's cool. Ah. Interesting. And now we have a purple one as well. I guess I'm gonna go do that. Gonna switch to the blue guy. And now how's the blue guy gonna go around here? Ha 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 ha! That's clever, isn't it? So I suppose I can do that. No, I mustn't do that. Okay, gotcha. We do that. Maybe do that? Yes! Ah, right. Haha! And then, of course, it's all gonna get mind-blowingly difficult. So I suppose this and that. But again, how do you get right? Okay, I suppose we can do this. And this guy needs to be red, so perhaps we'll do this. Ah! So this one and that, no, see, interesting, this one is where the blue guy mustn't go around. Oh my goodness, that is crazy. Ah. So we only want this to be around this guy and that guy. So that way, why is this not red here? Are you not red? Oops. Like that. Right, look at that. Good stuff.
It's so nice to have someone listening again after talking to myself for a few weeks. It feels so validating, you know? Like, all I needed was an audience to feel a little more grounded. Having the others around, we felt like a family. It's Been so
Speaking
long.
of the others, what happened to the others?
Now they're gone. Kind of feels like a dream now.
Fragment.
Maybe none of it was real. You're real though, right? It's fine if you're not. I just think we should be honest with each other.
Now we have a green guy. My goodness. We can see where this is going. He needs to be red. This guy, oh, and I can't even, as soon as this is black, I can't even change. He needs to be blue. Okay, let's try that. And then he is green. Green needs to be around here, perhaps. And then this guy needs to go around here. Come on, we can do this. Probably that's what happened. Yeah, that looks tricky now. Because I suppose if that thing needs to be white, I guess we're saying all colors need to wrap around that thing. That is, of course, by definition, not possible. How would that work? If we all need to wrap him around there, that's tricky. Nope, that's not it. So we mustn't touch the guy itself. Gotcha. Could do that. And then, whoops. We could do that. That's that. But how do we now get through the door? Ha 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 ha! Clever. So we have to come up with a different theory there. Indeed, yes. Red, green, and blue in additive light. That's true. That's exactly right. That's white light. So I'm thinking we need the fourth person now to go through the door, no doubt. I suppose the trick then has to be with the green thing. There's nothing else in the room, is there? I suppose whoever walks out, which can be either of these guys, they need to be wrapped around last. I'm thinking. So that's fine. So the green guy, the red guy won't walk out. That's okay. Now this guy could do that. But he mustn't touch the red guy, otherwise it's, it's game over, I think. Is it? No, it's not. I can't even switch back from him then. Then green guy. I find that really difficult. Maybe position him by the door so that he can actually escape. Then we go to the green guy. But no, can't do that either. Can we do this somehow? Like, yeah, maybe that. Is that cool? And then we go to blue guy and he... Oh, we can't touch the thing. That's terrible. Yes, just about. Oh my god. Awesome. Quick. Run while you can. 3 more puzzles to go and I think then we're going to call it a day. This is just too brain taxing. So once again, with the white in the middle. And now though, with the added benefit that we're not allowed to touch the other two guys. I see. I suppose we can have him walk, but then how do we do that? Oh, was this it? Really? That was it? Oh, so we were allowed to wrap that around there. That's okay. Fine. Different rules. Now we have yellow, purple, and cyan. Now we're dealing in subtractive colors. That's interesting. So what makes yellow then? Would that be green and blue? Is green and blue yellow? Let's test it out. In this game anyway. Like that plus that. Is that yellow? Oh no, you see this is cyan now. So green and blue is cyan. Okay, so then maybe green and red is yellow. Could that be? That could be. Let's test it out. This and that. Is that yellow? Yes, that's yellow. Oh my goodness. My brain hurts. But then there's also these mix matrices here in between, which is also kind of bizarre. So what does that do? This goes from the cyan thing onto this and that. So I suppose this could be green, and then just to check it out, this could be blue, and then that's cyan. Okay. Right. So then this here puts red in there. What does that do? Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it doesn't matter. Oops. Well, I don't think I understand the basics of this level, which is not a good sign. I really don't know what to do with what now, because I don't understand these switch boxes in the middle. Maybe I'm thinking too complicated here. That's possible. But it's also not really easy to string a thing around when you have to switch between all these things all the time. So yeah, I don't really know what to do now. Maybe I'll just randomly drive these things around, see if one of them spontaneously works. That's always cool. Yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed as well, Christina, and Joel as well. I totally agree with that. It's, you know, it looked like a fun little thing. I also was looking forward to the explorative aspects of the game, as it was alluded to in the description. But I suppose, you know, this is just too difficult for me. Absolutely. And it's not about I mean, yeah, there's difficult and enjoyable at the same time, but there's also difficult and unenjoyable, and I think this is what I find here as well. This I just don't get this now. The single color strings I could just about understand, but this I don't get. I don't understand why we have switch boxes, what they do, and also it's just, you know, now a mess of color. So yeah, I'm with you there. Maybe Birdhead, yeah, Bird Guy from Cube Escape. He might know. He might know. Well, you know, we tried. That's all we can do. We tried, and I guess tomorrow we'll try something else. It's a shame it didn't work out, but I don't think I'll play this game anymore. I think I'll see if I can get a refund. I'm not sure if I'm under 2 hours. If I am, great. See what Steam can do there for me. Return to ship, and then quickly get out of here. My friends, thank you so much for trying this out with me. I'll try the game that Dreamlab mentioned that I've already forgotten the title of, but I will scroll back in the chat and grab it there. Other than that, I'll see you tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're free, join me for a beautiful round of Stardew Valley. It's always nice in the village, and we'll see what we do tomorrow afternoon on Twitch at 5 p.m. Thank you so much for dropping by. Have a wonderful night. Take care. Bye-bye.